Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today is a story that has been in the works for quite some time now. Probably the most covered topics on this channel involve Crunchyroll and Funimation, and that's with good reason. Excluding services like Netflix and Hulu that have anime as a part of their expanded library, these two companies have represented the only legal anime streaming services from the past few years. Because over time, Sony's been buying out and gaining ownership of pretty much any trace of competition in the industry, including Funimation back in 2017. And all that was left at that point for legal services strictly streaming anime was Sony-controlled Funimation and Crunchyroll. And in late 2020, there was a public deal in the works between Sony and Crunchyroll, a deal that was almost certain to one day go through. Well, that day has now arrived. Sony's Funimation closes $1.2 billion Crunchyroll acquisition from AT&T, plans to create a single anime service. Ladies and gentlemen, the legal anime streaming service monopoly has just been fully monopolized. People like myself, who have already felt like this industry was controlled by Funimation and Crunchyroll, have now entered this bad ending of the manga. All of the concerns that have existed before with these two companies, like censorship of their content, grossly underpaying their own staff and translators, and perhaps most importantly, grossly underpaying Japanese studios for licensing rights, just got much worse. Because these studios, translators, consumers, and alike have absolutely no negotiating leverage to work with. If you're a translator providing for Western audiences, where else do you turn? If you're a Japanese studio trying to sell licensing rights to the Western streaming market, how do you have negotiating leverage when a very small number of companies have all the control? The results have been evident at this point, and this was before today's news. Sony, through its acquisition of Funimation and Crunchyroll, have a stranglehold on the Western anime streaming services. It honestly just feels unethical at the jump, a very obvious monopoly, but as you'll see, this deal was approved with no issues, and the companies behind this deal will tell you it's a win for anime fans. Spoiler alert, it's not. Sony's goal is to create a unified anime subscription experience as soon as possible, the chairman and CEO of Sony Pictures said in announcing the close of the deal Monday. With the addition of Crunchyroll, we have an unprecedented opportunity to serve anime fans like never before and deliver the anime experience across any platform they choose. I can tell you, this is all a lie gently put together with a nice little bow on it. Yeah, combining these services makes one larger catalog, but in the long run, genuinely hurts the industry as a whole, and as a result, the fan experience. When monopolies are formed, which this is, I'm sorry, the consumers are the only ones who lose. And we haven't even gotten into how this will affect censorship of anime that will be streamed under this umbrella corporation. Sony has a pretty infamous record of censoring Japanese content when it's presented to its Western audiences. Though I've had my concerns about this since the announcement of the negotiations, seeing it come to fruition has only made them worse. How will this affect Western consumption of anime, and how will it affect the anime industry as a whole, is just left to be seen. The only good thing that could arise from this is if Sony cancels High Guardian Spice. But that show is a story for another day. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.